The Bells by Edgar Allan Poe. Hear the sledges with the bells, silver bells. What a world of merriment where melody foretells how we tinkle, tinkle, tinkle in the icy air of night, while the stars that oversprinkle all the heavens seem to twinkle with a crystalline delight, keeping time, time, time in the sort of Runic rhyme to the tintinnabulation which their music weds, with the bells, 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 with the jingling and the tinkling of bells. Hear the mellow wedding bells, golden bells. What a wonderful world of happiness where harmony foretells, through the blame of air of night, how ring out their delight, with the molten-golden notes, and all in tune, where the liquid ditty floats, to a turtle dove that listens, where the gloats on the moon. All from out the sounding sets, what a gush of euphony voluminously wells, how it swells, how it dwells on the future, how it tells of rapture it appeals to the swinging and the ringing of the bells, 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 of the bells, 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 to the rhyming and the chiming of the bells. Hear the loud alarm bells, brazen bells, what a tale of terror now where turbulence tells, in the startled ear of night, how we scream out their fright, too much horrified to speak, we can only shriek, shriek out of tune, in a clamorous appealing to the mercy of a fire, and a mad explosion with a deaf and frantic fire, leaping higher, 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 with a despair desire, and a resolute endeavor, now to sin or never, with the sight of a pale-faced moon, of the bells, 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 what a tale their terror tells of despair, how we clang and clash and roar, what a horror ray or pour on the bosom of the palpitating air. Yet the ears fully knows, by the trembling and jingling, how the danger ebbs and flows. Yet the ear distinctly tells, in the jingling and the wrinkling, how the danger sinks and swells, by the sinking or swelling in the anger of the bells, of the bells, of the bells, 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 and the clamour of the bells. Hear the tolling of the bells, iron bells, what a word of solemnity fawn, where moanly comets, in the silence of the night, how we shiver with the fright, at the melancholy immense of a tone, for every sound that floats, with rust within their throats, is the goo, and the people, where they dwell up in the steeple all alone, or to tolling, 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 in that muffled monotone, feel glory in sorrowing, the human heart is stone. We are neither man nor woman, we are neither brute nor human, we are goats, and the king it is who totes, and he roads, 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 the pan from the bells, and his merry bosom swells to the pam of the bells, and he dances and he yells, keeping time, 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 in the song of Runic rhyme, to the pain of the bells, keeping time, 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 in the song of Runic rhyme, to the throbbing of the bells, 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 the sobbing of the bells, keeping time, 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 as he nails, 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 in a happy Runic rhyme, to the rolling of the bells, 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 to the tolling of the bells, 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 to the moaning and the groaning of the bells.